here I am walking my chunky ass through the Black Hawk. That was the first time I had dry pits in Iraq. It was crazy. It was funny. Everybody was getting strapped in. I couldn't get strapped in. The seatbelt didn't fit me. That's where we're taking off from Kirkuk to Crete. Pretty dangerous flight. A lot of people have been shot at. We got shot at. As you can tell, Iraq is very scenic and lovely. That's the escorting Black Hawk that went with us. Those rocks, dangerous. These guys are great. The Black Hawk crew, those are the Lancers. Fantastic. It's our junk being thrown out there. This is actually Baghdad International Airport. We were dropped by a C-130 there.
It's awesome.
That's where in a Humvee going around the palace in Baghdad. It's actually a mural that was carved portraying their victory over us. What victory. This is actually Saddam Hussein's palace. Yeah, it's a big bastard. It's huge.
Every time I see that doors open around here, I'm thinking fee, fi, fo, fum.
It was impressive. It was just all Italian marble. And up there, all those little intricate things are Saddam Hussein's initials in Arabic. Really egomaniac.
Yeah, get it.
Why is this passage here?
This is like the back stairwell up to the roof of the palace. I was mad, all those stairs. Every step I was mad.
These are all man-made lakes. Looking across is the airport that across the Baghdad International.
There's Baghdad International Airport. It's a mosque that was under construction. There's a completed mosque. Beautiful, isn't it? Apparently he's a real godly person. The J-Dam dropped on that little building. J-Dam's a huge missile that's dropped from an airplane.
To ensure that
The one that we put through his palace, this was in the first day of the war. It was a decapitory attack. They tried to take Saddam Hussein out without having to kill a bunch of people in the country. And they dropped right there a missile through the roof from about 36,000 feet, about 27 to 28 miles away. And it hit right through there. And small hole, right? About the size of what a missile you think would be. And then we'll put the camera down in there, and so you can see. It went down 3 floors, and that's what it did. Kablamo. Kind of looks like a Motel 6 I stayed at one time in Lafayette, Louisiana. Kind of rough. Yeah. That's a decapitory attack, all right. Saddam Hussein had been there. I guarantee you wouldn't have had a good night's sleep. This is a dining room of his that we now use for theater board meetings. When all the generals come around and they all sit down where we are sitting. And my chunky ass at the head of the table. I found a nice place to sit. It's my buddy, comedian Bob Marley, who went on the tour with us. And another comic, Butch Bradley.
Do you need more lotion for your feet?
Yes.
I'll be back.
That's not my feed, and I don't want it.
It's so beautiful.
Ripped it. Y'all ripped it, yeah. Y'all brought us some new shit last night. I was dying.
That's Lieutenant Perry, who not only operated a mean camera, he's also our security.
Hey, how are you? All right.
is actually I'm performing in
Another fucking
Tikrit.
beautiful night in Iraq.
It's such a miserable place.
Holy shit. What a fucking dump, huh? God damn it. You think they just give it to us? It's so fucking shitty. I fucking take it. I met some Iraqis today. I don't fucking know if they're from around here. Some bitch was like my cabbie and I had in New York 3 weeks ago. He bears a strong resemblance in both physical appearance and smell. It's good to be here, wherever the fuck we are. Tikrit, Tikurt, Tikki. Fuck if I know. All I know is I got sand in places that I'll never get it out again. That's no bullshit right there. Holy Christ. 2 years from now, I'll be taking a leak and a fucking pearl will drop out of my ass. And they were telling me about an operation where they give the local kids pencils and shit like that for school. That's fucking great. That's outstanding. How about something for the parents called Operation Soap? And deodorant. Come on, Colonel, let's expedite that. Let's get that happening. What do you say? Hula. All right. Operation Stanky Ass. That's where you clean your stinky ass. This is actually my third USO tour. I was in Germany and Italy. I'm sure a lot of y'all from there or stationed there, around there, somewhere around there. Yeah. And then I was in Japan and Korea. Now, Japan I didn't like much because it's too expensive. But Korea, holy fuck. I bought shit there I had no business buying. I gotta be honest with y'all. I bought leather pants. You're damn right, sucker. That's a lot of leather jackets. Like I mugged 3 couches. I don't give a fat baby's dick. Load them up. You know? Like a fat rock star. Fire! Lana went with me. We did a USO tour. And then afterwards, she was like, come on, let's go on vacation. Come on, let's go to Thailand. It'll be fun. Figure, what the fuck? You know, it's December. Thailand, what could go wrong? All right, I'll tell you. We landed, it was 100 degrees and 100% humidity, and it wasn't raining. I started to cry in the airport like a little bitch. Like, oh, it's too fucking hot. Ooh, fuck this place. My first souvenir was a spatula so I could scrape my balls off the side of my leg. Swing low, sweet chariot. Woo! I was there for 9 days. I went through 10 cases of gold bomb powder. Swear to God, folks, I had so much powder in my crotch like I've been molesting donuts. It wasn't right. I ain't bullshitting you. If I sit down too fast, look, the start of a magic show.
This is when we were waiting for our Blackhawks. This is airfield in Tikrit.
So how long you been in the military?
2 years, a little over 2 years.
A little over 2 years? This is all you signed up for?
I signed up for 4.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. You're done, right?
Yeah.
What's your rank?
Specialist.
Specialist? Yeah, right. It's good to have you here, buddy. Captain, where you from in the world?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I like Pittsburgh.
Good place.
It is. It's real nice. I like it.
Beautiful country.
Beautiful country. A lot of green. Nothing but green over there. Nothing but brown over here.
That's right.
Everything's brown over here, right?
Everything.
Right, everything's brown. Air's brown. Water brown. People brown. Food brown. It's all brown.
We got here, we actually had nothing. We were living in tents. We had no bathrooms, no water. We had just bottled water. That's the only thing that we could utilize at the time because their water, of course, was not good at all.
How hot does it get out here?
The hottest I think we've had it is 132.
132. That's a little warm.
It's more than a little warm.
I know. What's your job out here?
I'm the company commander for the headquarters and headquarters company 555th Combat Engineer Group.
Hoorah. So how long you been over here in Iraq?
Been over here since April 11th.
April 11th. So you rotate home on April 11th?
provided nothing else happens?
Sometime in April next year, yes.
Sometime in April. Good for you. Good for you. So, what's your favorite CDs? What kind of music do you like?
I like all kinds of music.
Yeah. Like back at home. What's in your CD player right now?
Probably Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, Rage is the Bomb Squad. Back at home, what's in your CD player in your car?
A little bit of country, a little bit of rock and roll. I don't know. A little bit of everything.
What do you, country guys, who do you like?
Well, although they made the statement against the president, I listened to the Dixie Chicks.
Yeah.
Got a
That's
little
good,
bit.
man. They're good, aren't they?
Yeah.
That whole Kill Earl thing's got me kind of squirreled, though. I gotta be honest with you. That ain't right. So rock and roll, what do you like?
Guess Kid Rock's all right.
Yeah, Kid Rock, he's my man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually did radio with him. He's actually a real cool guy. He's got some new country guys that he's producing. It's gonna be great. Yeah, Kid Rock's fantastic, man. He's real supportive of you guys over here.
Yeah.
What's the most thing you miss back home?
My daughter.
Your daughter?
Yeah.
Any material things you really miss?
No.
No? Food-wise, nothing? No.
Well, I think as long as we have food, we should be,
Yeah, right.
satisfied
Be
with
thankful
that.
for what
And
you
I
got.
am.
What's the most thing you miss?
My wife, kids.
Your wife and kids? How many children do you have?
2 kids.
2 kids? How old are they?
I got a 3-year-old son and a 5-year-old daughter.
Congratulations. So, from back in the States, what do you miss the most, Captain Papel?
Miss my daughter, miss my wife.
Yeah? How old's your daughter?
She's 4 years old.
4 years old? Oh, that little baby. I bet she's all right, man.
Yeah. You get to talk to her on the phone every once in a while.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That must boost your morale.
Oh,
Must
yeah.
feel like good.
The morale of the soldiers has gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
The quality of life is, believe it or not, even though it does still look like a rat hole to a lot of us, but the quality of life has actually gotten a lot better for the soldiers.
Last night, boy, I felt great. It felt great.
Oh yeah, and
Be
the
a part of
turnout
it.
was awesome. I mean, the soldiers, when we got the word out to them that we had a comedy show, they was like, yeah.
You saw the show last night. What'd you
I
think?
did. I thought it was great.
Yeah?
It was great. Loved it.
I like how the men responded, how they had a good time, they got to laugh.
Soldiers really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, Cap. When I came here, there wasn't a lot of smiles on everybody's faces.
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody cracking jokes, and everybody looked kind of beat and tired. I think after days and days of over 100-degree heat and dust everywhere and everything, you pretty much get beat down a little bit. So it's nice to see.
You get worn out.
Yeah, I'm glad we can put some smiles on your face.
That was good.
Thank you.
Now I can't ask you guys to say cheese, so instead, on the count of 3, we're gonna say fuck Saddam. What do you say, okay? All right. 1, 2, wait. 3! Perfect. You're already laughing. This is a great crowd. Look at you. I cannot believe I'm here. Look at this fucking place. This is amazing. Look what you guys did. Holy shit, you guys are the most amazing people. We're so excited to be here. Can we just even tell you, we're like staying inside of a palace. Saddam Hussein's palace, fuck him. Come on, what the hell? You guys are just so amazing. We knew when we found out we were coming over here, we were so excited. We talked to so many people about what we were doing, and everybody back home is so supportive and just wanted us to send you the message about how much they love y'all. And I'm so excited to be here tonight. I have to tell you, I was so excited that I went ahead and I got a crew cut. And I know what you guys are thinking too, because you saw me come on stage with a guitar, chick with a guitar. That always means lesbian, right? And you can't ask and I can't tell, but I'm not, well, unless you count that hour when I was in college. But I was the catcher, not the pitcher, okay? Because you can be gay until it's your turn. But I wish I could be that girl, like the crazy, slutty one, because I'm not. I really wish I could. Because, like, one of my friends, she's like that. It's great. She gives me entirely too much information about the men that she's with. Like, there was a guy, woohoo! That's cool. No, she was like crazy and slutty, but she'd tell me too much. Like, she had a guy that wasn't very nice to her, and she said it was because he had a small manhood. Now, I'm not saying that just because a guy has a small manhood that he's gonna be unkind to women, right, sir? You wouldn't know. I know, it's a growler, right? You have rhythm? Yeah, we've heard it before. Don't be mad, y'all have weapons. But, in her case, it was so much a part of the problem, she gave it a nickname. She called it the Republican. Because it leaned to the right. And it was very conservative. She called it her little Dick Cheney. It was... And I know some of you guys are mad. You're like, oh, boo-hoo, don't talk about little dicks. You know, just because I'm in the Navy does not mean I have a little dick. Blah, blah, blah. Don't be like that, because everyone will just think it's you. I promise it couldn't be any of you guys that are here tonight. She said she went down on him once and accidentally blew his belly button, okay? So it's not you. Well, I know you guys are like really homesick, and I was thinking about that before I came over here, and I wanted to bring something special to you, and so I wrote a song, because this song is I wrote to come over here with it, because you guys come from all over America, so this song is going to mention every state. So when you hear your home state, there you go. Bring you a little closer to home. Georgia claimed to be a virgin. She said, I'm no hoe. But she rode every guy's island that she'd ever known. From Alaska to Texas to Mississippi, she was always good to go. She claims to be a Virginia, but she's an Idaho. Well, she would take her from Nebraska to show you her Montanas, and didn't really care. Utah would have to ask, and she'd remove her Delaware. Come on, play with me. It's the States, and this shit's not easy. Come on! From New York to California to Massachusetts, all good she would show. She came on to me once, but I'm no Oklahoma, so I said no. Well, there's a story about a New Hampshire, but that's not true. But she'd take it Indiana until it was black and blue. Well, she got Alabama once by 10, you see, and I think that she's insane. For the 5 days that followed her, Kansas was in Maine. Or in pain, but it was horrible because Iowa, Arkansas did it myself. I had to fit them in there. Come on, come on! Well, she Connecticuted a VT like that's a big surprise. But it cleared up after Washington with Minnesota. After several tries, oh, she makes a lot of Illinois, so everyone would know. She claims to be a Virginia, but she's a Colorado. Well, she's some kind of Maryland for men, and that's easy to Jersey. But she may live in Dakotas and Nevada and Ohio. A misery. If she never thought that Wyoming around Louisiana or Carolina was some kind of Wisconsin, it's true. She just enjoys being Pennsylvania because of big Oregons, in Arizona or Hawaii, while on the Florida yelling, Michigan, Michigan, Michigan! It's what she likes to do. Well, people can talk, say what they want, but I don't know. She claims to be a Virginia, but she's a New Mexico. God, you guys are awesome. It's such a shame that I think like being a woman in the military is just so cool because you're such a minority, right? Like look at all these guys. It sucks because, well, it doesn't suck, but I have a boyfriend. He's with me. He's one of the comics on the show. Now, I don't know if y'all will know him. It's Ralphie May. He's the last comic on the show. Now, he's a fat guy. We're not a typical couple. People don't always believe me when I tell them I'm dating him because he's like really big. And I have to explain to people just how fat he is because they don't believe me. I'm like, he's like 450 pounds. You don't believe me, right? He's like pre-Subway Jared fat. He's a big guy. I truly believe that like what matters is on the inside. And while I think he's a real cute guy, he's a real special person in here, and that's all that matters for me. But it's not always easy dating him, but it's always an adventure. Because you never know what you're going to find. One time it was a penny. Another time I searched him for 30 minutes and found the remote control under his tit. Give me that, you asshole. And I can't have a fat day because as women, certain times of the month, we feel fat. He's like, honey, you're not fat. I'm fat. No, you're obese. He's a big guy. He's kinky, too. Like, he wants me to talk more when we're in bed together, but he's on top. I try for him because I love him so much. I'm like, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And he wants to videotape us. But I'm afraid it's just gonna look like he's raping the sofa. And all you'll hear is, I can't breathe. Oh my God, he's killing that couch. Do something. Get him off of there. I do want him to lose the weight, I really do. I gave him some incentive. I told him if he gets his weight down enough, I'll let him, like, stick it, you know, the rear door entry. But he's lost 57 pounds. I'm getting really nervous. I'm scared. This last song is the best song of all. It's really special, and I think it means a lot for what y'all are doing over here. Because you see, we're all allowed to be different, you know, fall into whatever stereotype we want in America, but we're all still Americans at the end of the day, and that's what you guys, seriously, that's what we owe you a million thank yous for, because you guys are fucking awesome. So, yeah. So this song's kind of sentimental, because it goes back to a time when we were all like the same, because we all come from that same special, beautiful place. So here you go. I remember a simpler time with not so much to learn. So I want to be back in my father's sack when I was just a sperm. Cause we are all the same, not much more to say. So no matter your race or religion, we were all just mayonnaise. Oh, don't groan at me, you bunch of pussies. Oh, I'm in the military, but I groan like mayonnaise. Oh, I'm a pussy. Come on. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. You can sing it with me, okay? Because we were all just mayonnaise. That sucked. I want to hear everyone, okay? We can do this. Because we were all just, come on everyone, mayonnaise. I was an unstoppable sperm on a mission not to fail. 23 chromosomes and a bitching tail. Swimming in two big hairy balls, longing to be free. Praying that my mother won't just swallow me. Cause we were all the same. That moment of conception was huge. So how could there be so much hate in this world when we were all just spooge? So look to the sperm sitting next to you. Make the most of what life brings. Well, at least you're not your mother's egg left on a pad with wings. Don't be pussies. Come on, that's funny. Mayonnaise. 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 Or perhaps you prefer Miracle Whip. Thank you very much, you guys. Thank you. Y'all spot the big guy, right? That's Ralphie.
This is great. The gaudy motherfucker. And he had zero taste. There's fucking turquoise furniture in our fucking apartment. Like, what the fuck is this? Where'd you get this shit at a Mexican swap meet? What the fuck is this shit? Green, yellow, and red and turquoise furniture. Oh, that's nice, bro. Hey, what the fuck? That's nice. No, we leave the plastic on it, okay, man? What the fuck? Oh, and they told me before, I'm sorry if I've hurt anybody delicate little ears. They told me, you can't say the F word. Fuck that. Right. Look, when I was catching mortar fire in Kirkuk, it wasn't gosh doggone it, what the hell was that? It was fuck. it just kind of simplified it. It just made it all nice. You know, when you're catching fire and fucking the shit's coming down around you, you're getting RPGs and shit, you're getting an ambush, you're like, oh, well. Now there's a fuck. When it's 142 goddamn degrees and your uniform's burned to the fucking vehicle you're driving with, fuck is gonna come up in there somewhere, sorry. When you're on 2 bottles of water a fucking day and it's fucking 3,000 degrees outside, there's a new thing, in case you don't know it, because y'all been away, for rich people back in the States, because they feel guilty about their privileged fucking lives. And what they want to do is they want to go out and protest something. That's the new thing, protest. Protest. So it's a little goofy girls, 20 years old, had the world handed to them. They're like, everything's totally wonderful in my life, it's so awesome. It's so totally great. It is. It's so fucking awesome. Oh my God. My daddy's got me, a $1,000 studio apartment in West Hollywood, and I've got to drive a BMW. It's a couple years old, but I'll manage. Everything's feel good, but I feel guilty. I want to do something to make my life better. Girl, we should protest. You're so fucking right, girl. I know, but what? A war for oil? It's just a fucking whole thing in Iraq. It's just a war for fucking oil. That's so stupid. Hello, we've got Quaker State here. Durr. I know, girl. You're fucking right. We should go and protest. Come on, we'll take my dad's expedition. War for oil. Yeah, these are the same fucking hypocrites who 2 years ago were protesting paper companies for cutting down trees to make paper. They're like, no, you can't cut down this tree. It's a magic tree. You can't do that. There's an elf in there that's going to help 3 midgets and a crackhead drop a ring into a volcano. You can't do that. Stop it. Not for paper. And now these hypocrites are marching in the streets with big-ass paper signs. No war. Fucking hypocrites. They're all crying, no war for oil. It's a war for oil. It's a war for oil. Well, fucking good. It's about goddamn time we get something out of a fucking war. Goddamn, light them the fuck up. Light them the fuck up. Fucking hoorah. Fucking yeah. Get in there, fuckers, man. Fuck those dudes, man. Light them the fuck up. It's a knock knock. Who's there? Cruise missile. Fuck them. Light them the fuck up. I'm sick of this shit. Fucking nation full of pussies. Fuck that. Light them up, George. Fucking press all the red buttons. Ha, ha, ha. I don't give a fuck. Light them up. And yeah, you're damn right. It's about time we get something out of a war. Good. We didn't get shit out of Somalia except for one good movie. Fuck that. I want some cheap gas. You're goddamn right. Boo-hoo-hoo. And I want to buy from a good gas station like an Exxon or Mobil. Not a bullshit ghetto thrifty gas station. And fucking blacks and Mexicans, you know what I'm talking about because y'all buy y'all shit there too. Don't act like you don't, okay? You know, the fucking homeless people don't even come up to you because they know you ain't got no change to spare. Fuck that gas. Comes with leaves out of the pipe and fucking damn. That shit wouldn't start a barbecue grill. Fuck that. I want some Tecron in my shit. I don't know what Tecron is either, but I know I want me some. Don't you want you some? You're damn right. Put some Optimus Prime in that shit. I don't give a fat baby's dick. Do it. I'm sick of it, man. It's about time we get something out of war. Good. I want you to fucking buck them up. Well, look at it. One country down, 15 more to go. Let's fucking do it and do it expeditiously. Pave over this whole shit country and make a nice big 7-Eleven. Be like their training center. Slurpee 101. Let's integrate them. Suge Knight them. Take the oil. Give us the oil. What's up, fucker? What's up? Just jack them, punk them. Fuck them. Light them up. Look, I'm sorry. Hey, we're supposed to cry because we blow them up, but they blow themselves up one at a time. We're just speeding up the trip to go to holler. We're doing them a favor. That's the way I look at it. Hey, we saved you the drama. Ta-da. Sorry, my mama's been afraid for 2 years. Okay, I didn't tell them to fire fucking planes in the buildings. I didn't tell them to fucking sponsor terrorism. Fucking light them the fuck up. Light them up. Do you know how long it takes me to put my shoes back on at the airport? Fuck those motherfuckers. Light them up. Oh, and by the way, I fucking hate all the Al's. Al-Qaeda, Al Jazeera. If your name's Al, fuck you too. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all the Al's. All right, Al-Qaeda on Al Jazeera supposedly threatened St. Louis. They're going to blow up St. Louis. Well, let me tell you what. That's the last fucking mistake they want to do. You blow up New York, you get the military involved, and we take a couple of countries. You blow up St. Louis, and you disrupt the distribution of Budweiser. Let me tell you what, exactly 30 minutes after the Budweiser plant gets damaged, every redneck in America is going to be coming over here. There'll be 80,000 bass boats in the crossing the Atlantic. Fuck you! Osama, get that dog up at the front. We'll snip that son bitch out. Has anybody been to Thailand before? Anybody? Okay, all right. So back me up so the people right here who've never been there don't think I'm an asshole, okay? All right, this is the strangest thing that's ever happened to me comedy-wise. I was walking down the street, okay? I turned a corner and I got hit by a baby elephant. I don't see me going bullshit. I was walking down the street, I turned a corner and I got hit by a baby elephant. And so you're going, oh, it's just a little baby elephant. It's still a ton of fucking elephant, okay? Now that would have knocked a lot of people out, but me, I ain't going out like a punk ass no fucking baby elephant, you know what I mean? Hey, motherfucker, what's up? The elephant and I, we met eye to eye, and we were both thinking the same thing. I could take it. Oh, man. I didn't know this then, but the elephant's got the strongest sense of smell in the animal kingdom. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. As we were face to face, the elephant took his trunk and placed it on my crotch and breathed in. And I experienced a joy that truly no man should. I was like, oh yeah, that's a good ass elephant. Oh yeah, get that thing, daddy. Oh yeah, don't give me lunch if you got dinner, goddammit. Come on. I was upset that was the only elephant I saw while I was in Thailand. I was walking around, peanuts in my pocket, now come on now. I'm fat. I ain't gonna move quick for nothing. Unless that shit is imminent, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking, I can see a missile coming, I give it a second. Y'all be running, I'll be like. It's gonna go over. I'm not fucking pussies. Where you going? Hitting the deck, going for a fucking bunker. What the fuck? Hell, you wanna be safe? Hide behind me, goddammit. We've been amazed since we've been here. This is our last show in country. And we've been to the heart of it, you know. And we've been amazed how many times we hear people come up to us and say, we appreciate you. Guess what, guys? I hate to break it to you. You could never appreciate us as much as we appreciate you. What you do for our country. You know, we're people who make our livings, you know, with the right that you're here defending. You know, the freedom of speech. And you're bringing democracy to these people. It's mind-blowing. They don't even have any idea. It's so good they're fighting you to keep it away because they can't comprehend it. What you're doing here is fantastic. And don't get worried about people at home. People at home, I've announced this for 3 weeks. It's been on my website, and I've been announcing it after shows and on TV. I've received literally thousands and thousands of emails, all conveying the same basic message. Tell them we love them. We want them to do their fucking job. We want them to come home. That's all. Fuck this place. Fuck it. Leave it. Come home. We love you guys. Y'all been fantastic. I'm Ralphie May. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, guys.
Back home, Texas. This is what it's all about, right?
That is what it's all about, player.
Just so you know, it ain't free.
Yeah, right. Right.
That's the real.
That's the real. That's the truth, man. Damn, that is the truth. It ain't free. After he said it's not free, I had to go sit down. And I started to cry. Because he's right. It's not free.